Blue whales are the largest animals on our planet. Adults have a length of 24 to 30 meters, while females can exceed the size of males up to 10 meters. In the XX century, they have been almost completely extirpated due to commercial fishing, and only after the general ban on the destruction of whales, their numbers began to gradually increase. Fact 1. Whales are the largest creatures that have ever lived on Earth. Even the largest of the long-extinct dinosaurs could not be compared with their size. Fact 2. The largest of all whales are blue. On average, adults grow up to 25 meters, and the largest up to 33, which is comparable to the height of a building of 9 to 10 floors. Such giants can weigh up to 120 to 160 tons, although, of course, this is an exceptional rarity. Fact 3. The largest of all whales are blue. On average, adults grow up to 25 meters, and the largest up to 33, which is comparable to the height of a building of 9 to 10 floors. Such giants can weigh up to 120 to 160 tons, although, of course, this is an exceptional rarity. Fact 4. The egg of a female blue whale is about the size of a mouse egg. At the same time, the male whale's genital organ is up to 3 meters long. Fact 5. The blood vessels of an adult blue whale contain about 8,000 liters of blood, and the largest of these vessels, for example, the aorta, have a diameter of up to 25 to 30 cm. Fact 6. Whaling in the 19th–20th centuries brought many species of whales to the brink of extinction, and today it is banned in almost all countries. However, Norway resumed whaling in 1993, and since 2010 Iceland, Japan and Denmark have done the same. Fact 7. In Japan, whale meat traditionally takes its place in the national cuisine. It is eaten in a wide variety of dishes, and 1 kilogram of this delicacy can easily cost several $100s. Fact 8. The tongue of the blue whale has a mass of about 4 tons, but the diameter of his throat is only 10 to 12 centimeters on average. This, however, is quite enough, given the diet of these animals. After all, they feed only on plankton and krill, filtering seawater. Fact 9. The ban on whaling does not apply to the indigenous peoples of Alaska, Greenland, and the Arctic, as this fishery is vital to their survival. But representatives of these peoples hunt by traditional methods, just like many hundreds of years ago, and therefore do not cause any tangible damage to the population of these sea giants. Fact 10. Whales are the owners of the longest teeth on Earth. More precisely, narwhals, which also belong to cetaceans. In adult male narwhals, one of the teeth grows up to 2 to 3 meters in length, turning into a real tusk. Fact 11. For centuries, people have hunted whales for their blubber, that is, their liquid fat, which was used in industry. Europeans were not interested in whale meat until the middle of the last century, when they began to make sausage out of it. So, having extracted fat from the carcass of a dead animal, everything else was usually simply thrown away. But in Asia, whale meat has long been popular. Fact 12. The whalers knew that after killing a whale, they needed to act especially quickly. The heat coming from inside the carcass did not have time to dissipate due to a thick layer of fat, so that after half a day the temperature rises so much that the fat literally begins to boil, losing its qualities. Fact 13. Spending their whole lives in seawater, whales, however, do not drink it. More precisely, they never drink at all, getting all the moisture they need from food. Fact 14. Whales never sleep entirely. They, unlike fish, cannot breathe underwater and need to rise to the surface from time to time to gulp air. So when they sleep, only half of their brain is actually asleep, while the other half remains awake. Fact 15. Many species of whales lead a social lifestyle, gathering in groups that can number several dozen individuals. The largest groups are sperm whales, whose herds can consist of many hundreds of whales. Fact 16. Due to whaling, by the 60s of the last century, only about 5,000 blue whales remained in the world. After the ban on hunting them, their population began to recover, but very slowly, and now their total number in the world is estimated at about 10,000 individuals. Fact 17. Many species of whales are heavily overgrown with parasites that attach to their skin and grow right on it. Basically, these parasites belong to small barnacles. Fact 18. The lifespan of whales has not yet been properly studied, but in any case it is very long. The oldest blue whale ever caught is estimated to be 110 years old, but some scientists believe that these marine animals can live up to 200 years. Fact 19. The closest living relative of whales from a biological point of view are hippos. About 54 million years ago, they had a common ancestor from which they descended. Fact 20. The pregnancy of a female blue whale lasts about 11 months, which is not a record in elephants. For example, it lasts up to 22 months, that is, twice as long. But, apparently, the connection with the size of the animal is not the most direct here. Fact 21. A newborn whale has a length of 6 to 9 meters and a mass of 2.5 to 3.5 tons. It grows rapidly, absorbing up to 100 liters of mother's milk per day, and doubles in 6 months. Friends, if you liked the video, subscribe and like this video.